Hello guys, I hope you're doing all fine. Welcome back to another training video. Today we're hitting kind of the same workout that we just hit a couple of days ago. If you didn't saw the video, so I just uploaded, then go check it out. It was a pull front lever deload training. We're gonna pretty much do the same thing, which is I'm gonna do a deload but in planche and in push. So yeah, this is gonna be the plan for today. I thought I'm just gonna give you guys a little quick speech or update for the actual training, and I'm entering the gym. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Planche training. So yeah, if you are interested about what is gonna be, what kind of exercises I'm doing, or how do I do a deload and how do I recover from harder trainings, then watch this video until the end and I will see you guys at the first working set. So yeah, here we are again at the first working set of the deload push workout, which is gonna be handstand attempts again. Just gonna start off with a couple of sets of handstands, and then we're moving on to planche and other stuff that you will see. Yeah, these attempts and these handstands were basically just fails. Usually the first, I would usually call it warm-up sets, are always like this. I usually always fell over or I'm not kicking high enough, so usually it's always a little bit messed up, but the second or third set usually always gets a little bit better. At least in this set I had like one attempt which was like 4 to 5 seconds, so pretty decent, but still not the seconds that I usually aim for. So let's do 2 more sets. This set I tried handstands with no parallels, just my pure hands. I rarely do this variation, or I rarely just do handstand with no parallels, so I'm not really good at it, I'm not really used to the movement, but just for fun I tried it out.
$500,000 cash for that paper, turning ash, walk away and start to laugh. No more, I got cash and cars and bras, hit that 7-figure mark without an A and R.
And at the end I got a pretty solid hold, so I'm satisfied.
And I call back, niggas tryna flex, tell me that I'm not, so located in the back door, don't even wanna check.
Not my best hold and not my longest, but at least it's something, so it's not that bad. Now we are starting up with advanced tuck planche holds with resistance bands. Usually I do sets with only an orange or a yellow and the blue resistance bands. So now I took the orange and the blue resistance bands, which roughly helps me around 40 kg, around that number, because they're pretty loose now. It's not like super fresh resistance bands. 2 sets of this and then we are moving on. So yeah, that was it for the holds. I know they are not the longest one, but I'm still learning planche and it's pretty hard for me. Next up we have tuck planche push up with a little dash stop at this top position. For this exercise I'm really looking forward to have good projection, so I'm getting more used to the movement. And yeah, I usually do sets with the yellow resistance band, but now I took the orange and the blue resistance band. In this set my projection was a little bit weak, so in the next set I tried to focus a little bit more on that. So yeah, this set was a little bit better than the first one, so I'm satisfied. And now we are moving on to 90-degree holds. Usually I do just bodyweight 90-degree holds, full 90-degree holds, so in this case I'm doing half lay 90-degree, because this progression is like roughly the same as the full 90-degree, just a little bit easier. So yeah, 2 sets of this and then we are moving on.
Let's fold the night.
So yeah, that was it for 90-degree holds, and now we are moving on to elevated pike push-ups, because I usually do handstand push-up against the wall. So now, because it's not that intense than usually, because it's a deload, I'm doing elevated pike push-ups for 2 sets. So yeah, that was it for pike push-ups, and now we are moving on to the next exercise, which is gonna mainly focus on the straight arm strength, and this is gonna be straight arm raises with dumbbell weights. Usually I do sets with 10 kilograms, so now I took the 7 kilogram dumbbells, so like 3 kilogram drop from the usual working sets. Yeah, usually do 3 sets, now again it's a deload, so 2 sets, and yeah, pretty much that's it.
Straight from the underworld, coming from the underground. Motherfuckers better watch out from the male hounds. I never been the motherfucking game that you all down. Risen up the purgatory, all you bitches done now. Straight from the underworld, coming from the underground. Motherfuckers better watch out from the male hounds. I never been the motherfucking game that you all down. Risen up the purgatory, yeah, you bitches done now. Death is your minimal punishment. Boy, you better recognize who you fuck around with. Only fought a couple times, I never busted any crimes, but that don't mean I won't put you in the coffin. Walking around with a noose, so we're fucking 22. Wanna see you as in person, get the poppin'. I can't stand a fucking artist who can get it on their own. Taking handles like a bum who is jobless. Clickety clack with the Glock, did you get popped? When it's crunch time, bet you won't run off. 50-50 chance that you rats all gonna get chopped. Playing all these bitches like an avatar, yes, 50k for a verse or a punchline.
And we are finished with straight arm raises. Now it's time for weighted calisthenics, which is probably my favorite part of the training. We're gonna do weighted dips with plus 20 kilograms. Usually my working set is roughly like 50-40, but because of my shoulder injury I'm still getting back to have proper working sets with like 50 kilograms. But back in the day where I didn't have this injury, I did working sets with 50 kg for 3 sets.
Straight from the underworld, coming from the underground. Motherfuckers better watch out from the male hounds. I never been the motherfucking game that you all down. Risen up the purgatory, all you bitches done now. Straight from the underworld, coming from the underground. Motherfuckers better watch out from the male hounds. I never been the motherfucking game that you all down. Risen up the purgatory, yeah, you bitches done now. Everybody dissing and missing my fucking punchline. Hitting on my elements, never willing to top mine.
And we are finished with weighted dips as well. Now only one thing left to do, which is rotator cuff training again. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get straight into it.
Honestly, you really must have misunderstood. We only fucking with the sound from the hounds of the woods.
So yeah, that's it for the training, and that's a wrap. If you guys thought that the video is over, then you're incorrect, because I just got the announcement or the information about the static competition that I was talking about a couple of vlogs ago. While I was training, one of my friends told me that, hey, did you saw that competition announcement? I was like, no. And it turns out that it was already out a week ago, but it's completely fine. I have still plenty of time to prepare for the competition itself. The competition is gonna be at March 22. It's gonna be only static competition and no dynamics, only statics and power dynamics are gonna be acceptable. The competition is gonna look like this. I'm gonna have 2 rounds in total and 1 round is 30 seconds. So I'm gonna be doing static combos for 30 seconds, then my opponent, and again myself for 30 seconds. After that they announce the winner and we will just move on to the finals. Then in the finals you have a 3-man battle and each of the athletes have 2 rounds as well. I'm not planning on winning the competition itself. I'm still like intermediate athlete, getting closer to advanced, but I would not call myself an advanced athlete yet. So I'm not planning on winning. What I'm planning on is I planned a couple of stuff that I want to do in competition. If I can perform them at a pretty good level, I'm happy. That's the only thing that I really care about. In this competition there is not gonna be any weight categories. And if you've been following me on Instagram, here on YouTube, you could know that I'm a heavyweight, so I'm already in a little bit disadvantage, but currently I'm cutting down, as I just said in the video. So I'm getting lighter and leaner every single day. Now I'm at currently 81.3 kilograms, which is pretty light for my overall perspective. I'm planning on still keep going the cut until I'm getting down to like 79, and after that I'm stopping the cut and just full send everything on the actual competition itself. So I have a couple of combo ideas in my head, but I don't really want to tell you guys everything now because it's gonna make a huge long video for me. So just overall in short terms, like skills, what my idea of the combos is. So definitely wanna perform a clean front lever. Front lever raise as well, that would be pretty fucking fine. Mixed grip front lever, that would be also pretty amazing. Maybe a supinated one as well. I don't really know how hard is it compared to normal one. I mean, I hold it in the past. It's a variation, you get more points. I might just add it in a combo, if I can hold it clean, of course. Yeah, and it's a static comp, you have to hold it for 3 seconds. Otherwise, you're not getting any points, so I'm definitely gonna be looking forward to that. Because it's 30 seconds, you can't really put a lot of skills in a combo. What my goal is to just add 4 to 5, maximum 5 skills in a combo, but every single skill I'm gonna hold it for at least good 4 seconds. So I'm pretty like making sure, okay, I hold it for 3 seconds, but I don't really want to be at the line of like 3 seconds. I want to like a little bit go above, so I'm actually showing that, okay, I can hold it for longer. And also I want to do everything pretty much clean. If that's the case that I'm getting a pretty strong opponent, I just might send a skill which is above my level and not do it super clean. But otherwise, if I'm the opponent, which I can pretty much win against, then I just might do my stuff clean, hold it 3 seconds, and that should give me the win. So yeah, we are slowly gonna start prepare for the competition itself. Next week I'm gonna start with the competition preparation. Pretty much only combos and actually preparation. So I'm gonna do a 30 seconds combo, which I'm gonna maybe ask a friend to just help count the time. I'm gonna last for maximum a minute and then start doing a combo again. This just build my endurance that to a level which probably I'm gonna have maximum a minute to rest between rounds. Because let's say my opponent prepared for like 10 seconds, they start, and I have roughly 15 to 20 seconds to start again. So maximum I have a minute to rest between rounds. So I'm gonna start preparing for that, as I just said, doing round, resting exactly 1 minute, and then doing another round. So yeah, wish me luck guys. I'm hoping to cross this competition as my best, and I'm actually planning to also post my first ever competition that was the same exact one but just a year before, to just actually see what did I improve on and what did I get worse. But pretty much I improved in pretty much everything. Maybe I'm gonna react both of the comps after I'm done and just tell my honest opinion about both of them. So yeah, if you are interested in that, then hit a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. And yeah, I will see you guys next week from the day 1 of competition preparation. I pretty much have like a month to prepare. That's gonna be, I think, enough, should be. Until that, be safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.